Hello everyone. Ever felt frustrated when native speakers seem to talk at lightning speed? The secret isn't that they're speaking faster. It's that words blend together in ways your textbook never showed you. Today, we're cracking the code of real English listening. Let's start with something you've probably heard a million times. Did you becomes didya. Want to becomes wanna. This is called connected speech. And once you recognize these patterns, everything suddenly becomes clearer. Let's listen to something you'll actually encounter. Here's a real dialogue from a busy cafe in London. Customer says, "Can I get a cappuccino with an extra shot and oat milk, please?" Barista responds, "Large or regular?" Notice how the customer didn't say every word perfectly. They said, "Can I get," quickly. Almost like, "Can I get?" This is perfectly normal. Your job as a listener isn't to catch every syllable. It's to understand the meaning. The customer wants a cappuccino with modifications. That's what matters. Here's the game plan for becoming a listening superstar. First, predict before you listen. If I tell you we're listening to a job interview, your brain automatically preps for questions like, "Tell me about yourself," or "Why do you want this position?" Second, focus on keywords, not every word. In that cafe example, the keywords were cappuccino, extra shot, oat milk. Everything else was scaffolding. Third, embrace the pause. It's totally okay to replay sections. The best listeners do it all the time. And finally, listen for emotion and tone. Is the speaker stressed, excited, or relaxed? This context helps you understand better than words alone. Now it's your turn. I'm going to play a short conversation between two friends planning a weekend trip. Your job is simple. Listen once without pausing, and answer this question. Where are they going? And what's the main problem they're facing? Here's the conversation. Friend A says, "I was thinking we could drive up to the mountains this weekend. I heard the weather's supposed to be amazing." Friend B responds, "Yeah, that sounds great, but honestly, I'm not sure if my car can make it. It's been making this weird noise lately, and I don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere." So, what did you catch? They want to go to the mountains, but there's doubt about the car's condition. Perfect. You've identified the main points. Here's what I want you to do this week to level up. Find one YouTube video or podcast in English at your level. Maybe TED Ed, BBC Learning English, or something about a topic you love. Listen to it 3 times. First time, just vibe with it. Don't stress about understanding everything. Second time, pause and write down keywords you heard. Third time, see if you can follow the main argument or story. The magic happens when you stop chasing perfection and start chasing comprehension. You've got this. Drop a comment below telling me what you're going to listen to. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear about your listening journey. See you next time.